Hi everyone, and this lovely lady is Susan Dray, and she's one of our FJO's Initiative Wrexham Recognition Award winners. Susan, could you tell me a little bit about yourself and why you were nominated for this award?
My name is Susan. I'm originally from the northeast of England, but just under 2 years ago I found myself moved to the Wrexham area. My husband came here to work in Wrexham, and then I very quickly found myself involved with a suicide awareness initiative called the Baton of Hope, and I was given the task of bringing the Baton of Hope to Wales, and I chose Wrexham because it was the only place I knew at the time. So the Baton of Hope came to Wrexham in October last year. It was a year-long effort to get the project going and organised and to make it the event that happened on October the 4th. And then and this is all around suicide prevention awareness and mental health awareness. And I worked with a local charity, Advanced Brighter Futures in Wrexham, to bring the Baton of Hope to Wrexham in October.
So Susan, could you just explain to us what's inspired you to take up the Baton of Hope, please?
I was approached by the Baton of Hope nationally a couple of years, when I came to Wrexham, because the organisation knew that I was in the Wales area and they didn't have any representation. I've been involved with the Baton of Hope since my daughter carried the baton for my son Daniel back in 2023 in Whitley Bay, where we are from. So she carried the baton for Daniel. Unfortunately, we lost Daniel to suicide in December 2021. And as hard as it is, I would rather keep Daniel's memory alive, keep Daniel's name alive, by doing things which will hopefully prevent the loss that we've suffered through suicide, to get people talking, to break down barriers, to remove the stigma, so that we lose less. Ideally, none, but less people to suicide.
That's amazing. What are you doing this year? Did you tell us?
So at the beginning of the year I turned 60, and I embarked on a 60-mile walk over the weekend of my 60th birthday to raise money for suicide prevention, raising money which £3,000, half of which stayed in Wrexham to help Advanced Brighter Futures, who are a local mental health charity and do a lot of work around suicide prevention, but also the national suicide prevention charity for young people, Papyrus. Because that I was inspired, I did that, and I loved it so much. It was hard work, but I did raise £3,000. So it's still about raising awareness, not just the money, but that obviously helps. So in May and June this year, which will coincide with Daniel's 38th birthday, I'm going to set off again, this time from Wrexham, and walk via the Wirral all the way through Liverpool and up to the north east of England and finish in Whitley Bay, which is Daniel's birthplace, to raise some more money, hopefully, again for Advanced Brighter Futures, but also Papyrus, as well as raising awareness, but also because I like to walk, and again for Daniel. It's called Walking for Daniel, Talking for All. Thank you.